Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Two great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Seattle, center fielder number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that time that broke too low. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hot shot to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in hoping to get 1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at second. Nobody out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now, hitting at an even 220 on the year.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding in, George Springer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter.
And here's a
Nelson
called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Third baseman, Kyle
Into the windup
Seager.
and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder, Nick Hainersley.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Bregman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Segura has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gerardo. Parra.
Fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
2-1 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yulieski Gurriel stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Digging in, Ben Gamel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Hard hit ball to short. Correa has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his day started, Mike Zunino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Brian
and he
McCann.
takes ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Baseman, number 27,
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch up high in the air. Cano is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance. Manuel Margot 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Margot.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. One down. Riding in once again, Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. High in the air out to center field. Margot's on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
George Springer.
Hit hard to third. Throw gets him. Two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot?
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Nelson
fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ben Gamel will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford it.
It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners had their first hit of the game. In to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Margot. No trouble with this one. And the striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Runners back. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Healy brings it in, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Healy picks it up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Mike Morin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gordon moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon
Leading off
now.
for the Mariners, center fielder number 9.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Jean Segura.
Jean Segura is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
The batter, number 15.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time. And this is fouled straight back. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Waiting on it is Henniger. One away. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. High pop-up. Healy is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in. Try it again.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
High pop-up. Morin just to the left of the mound. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Henniger. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mitch Henniger goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 16,
here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in is Henniger. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to left field. Parra moving to his left. 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Segura.
On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Robinson Cano. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Edwin Diaz takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Mitch Haniger. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Springer ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hector Rondon takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. On the run is Haniger. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the